brother, Mike. Alright, hello everyone. We had a pair of lost sunglasses. They were down that end somewhere. Last couple of times we've all got hammered together. I've lost £120 Oakleys and I've smashed them. So if no one knows who these glasses are, I'd happily take them. Code, do you want to hold them up? I don't know who they are. I'd happily take those, you know.
Are they yours, Tony?
I keep wearing decent glasses when we're all out getting hammered, so that'll be a result actually.
Yeah. Are you going to have a shot?
I'm going to have a shot in a minute. Can I have a shot when I'm ready to have a shot? Right, hello everyone. I'd like to thank you all for coming all the way to Spain for this wonderful occasion. I'm going to keep this fairly brief, okay?
Take a seat.
Oh, was that too brief? Alright, okay. Alright, I'll do a bit more. First off, I better check that everyone can hear me out the back. Can you all hear me out the back? Do you like it out the back? No one fell for that? If that's a bit too rude, I'll try and keep it a bit cleaner then. Okay. Now, Al. Al, are you sure you want me to do this speech? Right, well, that's plan A out the window then. So when Al asked me to be his best man, I was obviously overjoyed and very proud. Wipe a fake tear away from my eye. Oh, I wasn't supposed to read that bit. Maybe I need to have my shot now. Then I got to thinking about the speech, and I had a bit of a brown trouser moment, and I started to read up on what is in a best man speech, and everything I read said how it needed to be non-offensive, and I thought, well, how am I going to do that then? Being non-offensive isn't really my thing. So then I thought, I'm going to make this the best man speech I could ever do. Oh, and by the way, I'm officially announcing I'm now retired from doing any future speeches, okay?
I'm not getting married again, so I
ain't doing another one. Now, there are a few things in life that would cause me to miss an Arsenal-Chelsea match. And the marriage of my brother to this lovely lady is definitely one of them. But I'm going to keep an eye on the latest scores though, alright?
You're going to lose.
When I think about Al, words that spring to mind are words like reliable, dependable, sensible, and other words ending in "ible." And so, the proposal was in France. The stag was in the Czech Republic. Yeah. Come on, lads! And of course, here we are in Spain for the wedding. Yeah. Now, that sounds like a European Union to me, but I thought it was Brexit, bruv. We'll leave the politics out of it till later, alright?
Brexit!
I'd like to sing a little song for you all now. Mr. VJ. no, hold it there, hold it there. You didn't really think I was going to sing, did you? I'm not my parents, you know. I'm sorry, it had to be done. So when I started to think about some funny times when Al and I got drunk together, I struggled a little bit because I normally get drunk first. Because Al can hold his drink way better than me. It's true. But there was this one time that springs to mind when we was on holiday in Lanzarote. I'm sure you remember it well, Al. We were on an organised pub crawl, and there was this guy doing party games. And the guy then says, "Who wants a free pint of beer?" Al sticks his hand up and says, "Yeah, over here." And I'm thinking, yeah, here we go. So up on the stage Al goes, and the guy starts to explain what's going to happen. "We need you to stick this length of toilet paper up your bum. The other end of the toilet paper is going to be set on fire." "You need to down this pint of beer before the flames get to your arse." Now this length of toilet paper is about 7 foot long. So Al's probably thinking, yeah, no problem. But he's told not to turn around and look behind him and just start drinking when he's told to. Now at this point, the guy tears the toilet paper so there's only about 2 foot left on it. Everyone is in hysterics at this point, but Al is completely oblivious to what's going on. The guy then shouts "go," and Al starts drinking, and this guy lights the paper. Now he's only had a couple of gulps before he jumps up in the air and starts slapping himself on the arse. Now I was on the opposite side of the room at this point, and the smell of burning hair and skin. Oh. It didn't sit down for a while after that, I can tell you. Now, I don't know whether the two of you have realised yet, but you've now become the third lot of Mr. and Mrs. Plesters. The youngest, yes. The best looking? Well, of course I'm biased. No, I'm sure you'll all agree that Chloe looks absolutely stunning. And Alex, yeah. Now Al, I'm sure that Chloe is going to be the wife that you've always dreamed of. She's going to be a mother in the kids' rooms, a chef in the kitchen, a lady in the dining room, and of course, asleep in the bedroom. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my mum and dad, John and Kathy, for all your help in organising this. I'm sure it wouldn't have been possible without you. Thank you very much. Well, that's me pretty much done now then. So all that's left to say is a huge congratulations to you both. And I sincerely wish you both a lifetime of happiness together.
Oh,
no. Ladies and gentlemen, please all stand and raise your glasses and join me in a toast. to the bride and groom.